2.5 stars. Worst smell as soon as you open the door.
We're here.
Look at the size of those seahorses. Full of aquariums. It's only $120.
It's not bad. I've never seen one of these before.
Oh, I'll be rating this store right after I get my fish. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what's up, amigo? Today's video is sponsored by DraftKings.
Yeah! You heard it here, folks. Today's video is sponsored by DraftKings. And as you know, DraftKings Sportsbook is an official partner of the NFL. And if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry, because they have daily fantasy where you could join in on all the fun and even have a shot at winning some cash prizes. Now there's a link down below. You click that link, you download DraftKings Sportsbooks, and if you're a new customer, you use my code Paul Cuffaro, that is Paul Cuffaro. You bet just $5 on any wager and you'll get $200 in bonus bets instantly. I am beyond excited that football season is here. It's about dang time. Hector's also waiting, right, Hector?
Yes, amigo.
So there's a $5 wager on anything, and you'll instantly get $200 in bonus bets using my code Paul Cuffaro. Now what in the heck are you waiting for?
Rápido, download DraftKings, amigos.
Yes! Download DraftKings down below, click the link, and we'll see you back at the video. What is going on, pros? Welcome back to another video. It is a different background, huh? Yeah, that's the same goose as Garrett. I can tell you right now, this weather is better than what we're getting in Florida at the moment.
This is the very popular Bayshore Boulevard, and as you can see...
Let's go on into Brenton's farm. I literally haven't been into this farm in so long. Hi, guys. Nammy found something. Nammy, what did you find?
Baby toad.
Oh, wow. Oh! Nammy found a baby toad.
There you go.
Bobby, I'm gonna call you Gary for the day. Gary, you need to be quiet. Dude, it's crazy how big you got, Muffin. I remember when you were just a little baby. This pig was so small. He was literally his little nub tail, which he's grown a tail now. He actually has a tail. Well, folks, today's video isn't quite on farm animals. We're actually going to be in Florida here in just a second. And we're visiting the lowest rated fish store in my entire county. Lowest rated fish store, and this one came up. Now, I'm not saying it's the lowest rated, they just have the worst reviews. Will it be as bad as the reviews say? Are the fish in as bad condition as the reviews say? I'm gonna actually buy fish. Well, look at my shirt, I'm addicted to buying fish. I'm gonna actually buy fish when I get there and literally do the whole night. Oh, I just got bit. As if it was the 5-star rated stores I usually have been visiting. We're going to see this. Don't you think it's a smart idea? But before we do that, we're just hanging out at the farm because these animals are absolutely nuts. Every time I come back, I can't believe that he has these two loud geese in this neighborhood, and his neighbors are totally chilling. I mean, this is just incredible how loud you are. Why are you so loud? Why are you so loud? I know, I've been saying that. He said it. I know. If you're not subscribed, like 35–40% of you aren't subscribed that watch my videos, so make sure to go down below, subscribe. We are so close to 3 million. Less than 30,000 from 3 million subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. We're in Texas now, but the craziest part about editing is I can just snap my fingers and we'll be in Florida in a car with 2 of my friends, right? Oh, you're mean. I remember, you're mean. You're not the nice one. Before I snap my fingers, I don't know if any of you have ever seen Brenton's enclosure. It's kind of cool. It's very, very cool, and they all stay in there. Okay, here we go. We're going to Florida. Alrighty, we are about 12 minutes from this location. 12 minutes, Danny, what do you think?
You're making me drive all over the place again.
Hey, Pool Jet, what do you think?
This place is gonna suck.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The ratings are horrible. Yeah. They're 2.5 stars, 1 star, 1 star, and 1 star. Let's actually go over these reviews real quick before we arrive. Here's the first one by Isaiah. Isaiah said, staff is not helpful and is not knowledgeable about anything fish tank related. There's 0 customer service and the place is stuffed full of, and then it goes away and I don't have Yelp. So a 1-star review yet again. This says, one of the worst fish stores I've ever been to, and one employee who knew nothing. I've been a saltwater fish hobbyist for over 30 years, and then this is the one right here. Worst smell as soon as you open the door. I'm excited to see if that's the truth or not. I mean, I could hardly breathe. The fish tanks did not look good or properly taken care of, hardly hardly any, I'm assuming, customer service or whatever. Maybe I should download Yelp to see the rest of these, but you get the point. 1-star reviews all around. I'm excited to go here. It is 20 minutes away. Who knows what we're gonna see. The pictures on the phone don't look all that terrible at all. So, you know, I never like to judge a book by its cover. We're gonna head over there and check this place out for ourselves and maybe even get a fish. We're definitely gonna buy a fish. We're gonna buy a fish from the #1 worst rated aquarium store in my area.
All right, folks, we're here. We are here. Freshwater and saltwater fishing coral. How are you?
Wait.
All right, so we just walked in. Super cool. Their fish tanks are framed, which is
That's neat.
different. Flame angel. Flame angel fish. Now I will say one thing. Doesn't smell. Smells good.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, we've just walked in. As you can see, this wall right here, full of aquariums. It's a unique way to present aquariums, but it's sweet. We're gonna look and see if we can buy a fish. We're gonna look for a fish that we can fit into one of our aquariums, whether it's the inside saltwater tank or one of my ponds or whatever it may be. We have a lot to see through. There's a lot of tanks. What's in here? Frozen food.
There's your food.
Frozen. Dude. Don't judge a book by its cover. Come on. Dog, a seahorse tank would be sick. A seahorse? Dude, do you know how many people ask me for a seahorse tank? As of right now, we walk in. No smell. Fish look fairly good from what I see so far, so we're getting up there. We're getting up there. Let's keep on walking. Let's see what we find over here. Look at the size of those seahorses. And we have some clowns with mollies. Did you know that mollies could be acclimated into salt water? Look at those mollies right there with the clown. That's interesting, right? Clown, more clowns up here, more clowns here. Some bigger clowns right here. And dude, the fish look great. The fish look fine. Like, from my knowledge so far, perfect. We have a big freshwater system over here. Lots of live plants and some tetras and different species to get from. Look at these little tiger barbs. We have pretty much the average freshwater collection, you know? A white-eyed eel. Look at that baby mama. I only have one eel. It's only $120. It's not bad. I've never seen one of these before. It's kind of cool.
Oh my gosh, he's sick.
Might be the move. Look at these little quarry cats though. Back to the freshwater. We're getting distracted by eels and stuff that we'll come across here in a second. Some more tetras. Sorry, I'm just like literally just looking around. Like this is all new to me too. Electric blue crawfish. He's in here.
He's way back there.
See him in the back? He's posted up waiting for you. He's like squaring up, like straight up, ready to go. What in the heck is that?
It's like a stingray slash. I've never even seen that thing. That's cool. What is that?
Hillstream loach. Hillstream loach, fellas. That's what that is. Never seen one of those before, but they also have that. Dude, place is sick.
She knew her fish.
She. That's another thing the review said. She just told me what the heck that was. We got some coral here. Got some coral, a little clown in the back over here hiding. Nothing crazy in this tank, but it is a cool show tank. Lots of coral up here with another clown. I mean, for the most part. Oh, look at that. Goby.
See you later.
Watchman goby. They call him a watchman goby, the yellow watchman goby, because they'll literally just sit there and stare at you. Like, look at him. He's in the rock. You barely can see him, but he'll just sit there. This is a rimless tank. Look, it flows over. That's sick. So a bunch of coral up front here, as you can see. The water starts right there, and it would run. See that? Runs over the edge.
There's water right there.
Now the front of the store, lots of fresh water. As you can see, lots of fresh water. We got some betta fish in here. A little red one down there in the corner. Live plants hanging out of the tanks. Lots of different gobies, tetras, you know, fancy tailed guppies and stuff like that. Some glowfish in this back show tank here. I love the pots like that stacked. That's awesome. Beautiful, some angelfish in there, which that tank gives off the angelfish vibe. More small nano tanks, some tiny snails and shrimps, and another betta fish here. Over here, even more species of tetra, and little tiny like danios and stuff like that. There's, I mean, you name it, some albino snails, quarry cats, and the whole 9 yards of the whole freshwater vibe. You know what's cool? As I can go to thousands of fish stores and still come across fish, just like the one inside the building back there that I haven't never seen. Panther grouper, you're right. Ty's like, oh, another clown here. And then this is what we kind of showed. We got some Banggai cardinals, which are, we have a lot of those in our reef pond and in our fish tank inside. Alrighty folks, I just got off the phone with Tommy, my aquarium guy. He has a shop not too far from here, 10-15 minutes from here, and he quarantines everything. He's really, really strict with this quarantine thing. And the tank inside, which we plan to get fish for today, the 300-gallon saltwater, that tank, Tommy takes full care of. So In this case, I'm not gonna go through and buy anything that's out of the ordinary and then put it in that tank without quarantining it through Tommy first. So initially, I wanted to get the white eye eel, but unfortunately, Tommy just got a shipment in today of a bunch of fish. So he has no tanks open for a 3 or 4 foot eel. But what he does have tank space for is something smaller. And out of all the fish that I looked through for the tank inside, I saw, you know, of course, cool clownfish, which we already have clowns, but I did see these springery damsels. Springery damsels are a damsel that I do not have in the inside tank, and I wanted color. Color, blue, springery damsel, blue fish. That is exactly what we're looking for right there. It's this neon blue. It would look amazing under the light. It's not really too aggressive. They'll grow a little bit. And Tommy has a shipment of these exact damsels coming in. So we could just put ours in with his shipment, let them quarantine over the next period of time, and then get them back for our aquarium. So that's the goal for today. Right there, these guys are what we're gonna scoop up out of this entire store. And I will debunk the ratings of this place. I'll tell you firsthand, I came in, didn't smell, she knew what she was talking about. As a matter of fact, she told me what one of these species were that I've never seen before. And the place is, it's cool, it's just different. I mean, if there was anything that I've noticed about this store at all, and it wasn't even that significant, and especially because you do see it commonly in pet stores, because they don't feed fish through shipments and it gets the tanks dirty if you feed them too much. So it's really nothing crazy, but a few of the fish were like skinny. That's it. Otherwise, this place, perfect. Just like any other store, it's just an older store, and guy's got his own way to run that. I personally, well, I'll be rating this store right after I get my fish. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. You have a great day, guys.
You too. Boys and girls, debunked, brother. Debunked. First of all, I will say, we got 2 fish, our 2 damsels. Coral Sea Aquariums. Rating debunked. No, they were great. They was amazing. The girl was a sweetheart too. She was super cool. She didn't want to be on camera, which is totally understandable. But good experience all in all. I am going to rate them 5 stars to help out with that rating, because I got 2 fish that look dang healthy, and she was good and knowledgeable. She did a water test for a customer before I got my fish bag, and this girl was like doing it all. She was very good. So, folks, that's why we go. You never judge a book by its cover. The least starred rated fish store in my entire, pretty much southern Florida. 2.5 stars, and it's debunked. All right, folks, straight from one fish store to the other. We're here at my buddy Tommy's shop. Y'all know Tommy from the videos. Tanknitions. Not too far, about 15 minutes from the other shop. We have our fish to bring him to then quarantine before we could bring him home and put him in the tank. Wow, the new system showed up. Wow.
I've never seen one of these clean.
Right? This is quite opposite. Holy smokes, that's beautiful. He waited a while for this system. We were talking about it last time I was here. And it's gonna go right in front of this window here. Dude, Tommy's shop looks amazing. Look at this. Look at these tanks.
Let me get out of the way.
Beautiful. Now, every single one of these tanks, folks, is taken full accountability of. Watch this. See that? They watch every single fish, make sure they are completely quarantined. Each of these rims, look at this, straight Vaseline in between the lids so that no water could even get splashed from one tank to the other. Like he's, and he loves to be on my videos. He tells me this because he loves spreading the knowledge of this to y'all watching. But that's why we brought him our fish today, to go in these tanks right here. And then eventually, a week or two, I think it's 2 or 3 weeks from now, we'll be able to put these inside the tank inside. Make sure you're subscribed and you'll obviously be able to see that. Real quickly, let's drop these fish off. I wanted to drop these off for you.
All right.
That way you could put them in there, and how long?
It's gonna be like 4 to 5 weeks.
I was off by 2 weeks. All right, I said 3.
Okay.
All right, sweet. So 4 to 5 weeks, we'll be good to put our 2 fish in. We're doing this strictly because we picked these up from a random store that we've never been to and have no idea on whether they're good to go in the tank or not. And Tommy is real strict with this 300 gallon. He's locked in. So thank you, Tommy.
It's always good to quarantine.
Appreciate it. Where are they gonna go?
I don't know yet.
One of these tanks, huh?
One of these tanks, yeah. You should
What
check.
do you got?
You should check this fish out. That's going in a custom 390 gallon, 400 gallon.
400 gallon.
Oh, after lifting all those rocks yesterday.
Beautiful. Wow, that's a big one. 400 gallon.
Take a peek.
Now I'm interested. What else we got? Oh, what are these?
It was described in 2023. Lavender darkfish. This is the first time I've seen it available for purchase.
Lavender darkfish?
Darkfish.
Darkfish.
Yeah, so it's like a Helfrichi, but with a deeper purple color.
Is it in one of these bags?
It's in one of these
It's
bags.
in here somewhere. Here you go. Lavender darkfish on the screen. That's the best part of editing. We don't even gotta look for it. Just right on the screen. There's another thing of damsels.
So those are yellowtails.
Yeah, there's the yellowtails. It's literally almost exactly what we just got. Sorry, Tommy. Am I like going through things that shouldn't be looked through?
No, you're good.
Beautiful Anthias. They're so pretty. These are probably one of my favorite saltwater fish. The Anthias just never get old.
Pretty.
Well, Tommy's got a big old shipment of fish that just came in, so he's gonna quarantine all these suckers and they'll be ready to sell here. But folks, that is that. We went to the lowest rated fish store in our area. Tommy, you know that's what this video is?
What?
We went to the lowest rated fish store in our area.
Oh, did you?
The low, 2.5 stars.
Okay.
And we read the reviews and then compared the reviews to our personal experience.
Okay. And
Kind of a cool video, right?
It is a cool video. How was your...
My reviews was debunked completely.
Yeah.
It was not bad. I mean, it's just like you could tell the guy he liked his shop the way it was. It's more like old fashioned, just like randomly tanks placed. It was different than the average fish store where you walk in, the whole wall is fish tanks.
He was an octopus researcher, I think.
So,
He was like a
so you know
PhD.
the owner of Coral Sea Aquariums?
I've met him a couple times.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I
like
see him
James.
reply to all the reviews. He seems like a cool guy.
Yep. James is awesome.
Oh, so he knows James. That's good. When Tommy says you're awesome, you're awesome. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, sweet. That was just debunked even more than debunked. So, thank you all so much for watching today's video. I'm sure we'll get these fish back in just a few weeks. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, and we will see you right back here in the very next video. Peace out.